So you want to become a hard money lender, but you're not a millionaire. You're not sitting on piles of cash. I'm going to show you how to do that today using two strategies, either the fish strategy or the whale strategy. We'll cover that in a minute. Hey, my name's Rodney Miller, and I'm a hard money lender based out of Oklahoma City. I loan in Oklahoma and in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. If you're into hard money or you're trying to learn about hard money, if you are somebody that wants to start a lending business, if you're a borrower and need to borrow money, or even if you're an investor and just want to learn how to invest your money in hard money loans, you come to the right place. Stick around. We're going to teach you something new today. Hey, if you're interested in hard money lending and you have not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button and the icon bell so you'll be notified every time I come out with a new video. So you're not a millionaire, but you want to start a hard money lending business. I'm going to give you a couple strategies, and they both involve other people's money, finding other people's money. And, a lot of people have a misconception that you have to be rich to start a hard money lending business or to loan money. And it's not really true. I know a lot of people that have started hard money lending businesses, either with, lines of credit, HELOCs on their houses, or just going out and finding people with money. And it's usually finding people with money, finding a partner that has capital that's going to fund these deals for you. And it's just a great way to get started. And it happens a lot. So if you have zero money to loan out, you're going to need a whale. You're going to need to find somebody with a lot of money, deep pockets, not a lot of money, but deep pockets that can start this loan business with you, and they'll basically be your partner. Now, what is a whale? Let's talk about what a whale is. A whale is somebody with some money. They'll probably need a few $100,000 for you to really get a good loan business off the ground. But that's could be anybody that, they could have hit the lottery, inherited some money from their family, just a good saver. Somebody with a IRA or 401k. Maybe you found a doctor, you got a doctor friend or a doctor in the family, and they've saved $1 million in their IRA. Anybody with some money that they want to put to work is going to work. So they're going to be your whale. So for this to work, you're going to have some kind of real estate experience. You're going to have been a realtor that's done some transactions before, a fix and flipper that's already been real estate investing for a few years, maybe. You own some rental properties. You're going to have to bring something to the table because if you go to a guy with money, you say, hey, I want to start a hard money lending business, but I have no money and I have zero experience in real estate or anything else. I really think that's going to be a hard sell. I don't know if you're going to convince anybody to do that. So you really got to have something to bring to the table. And if you don't have that experience, well, I'd say stop the video here and go get that experience. Get your realtor's license and learn how to value real estate. Learn the business. And hey, if you want to learn the business, you're in the right place. Keep watching these videos. So you find the whale, you've got some real estate experience, and now you're ready to go. The deal is something like this. You're going to charge points and fees, and you're going to go out there and you're going to go to all the real estate club meetings. You're going to meet people that want to borrow money from you to fix and flip houses, whatever. You're going to find these people. You're going to do all the work. Your whale's going to sit at home, watch TV, whatever. He's not going to do anything. You're going to find the loans. You're going to underwrite the loans, and then you're going to get the points and the fees, and hopefully you can keep those. And then the whale's going to fund the deal, and then you're going to service it for the whale. You're going to take the monthly payments and all that, and the whale will make a decent return. You'll make a return. You guys will kind of split the money, however you agree on it. And that's how that'll work. You'll do that over and over and over again, and you'll get a business going. Hopefully it'll be one where you can eventually lose the whale and do your own loans, but you'll have to start with the whale since you have no money. So to recap a little bit, so with the whale, you're going to need one person with a lot of money, but you're going to need a lot of experience because it's just a concept at that point. You're getting with somebody, you're saying, hey, Mr. Whale or Rich Uncle Bob, I got this idea. I'm going to go out and find real estate investors that need to borrow money, and me and you are going to fund these deals, and you're going to let me have some points and fees, and then you're going to let me service the loan for you, and I'm going to give you a really consistent return on your money. That's kind of a harder sell, but it has been done. I've known people that have done that. I know people that are doing it. And then eventually you could do loans with them until you could start funding your own deals, and then eventually you could probably take them out of it and use your own money. The key with any lending business is you want to get to where you're using your own money and you're getting that 15 to 20% interest on your own money, and then you'll grow like crazy. But in the beginning, you have to use other people's money. That's most people are not just are not independently wealthy, and they have to grow these businesses with other people's money. So we'll revisit this well strategy here in a minute. Now we're going to skip to the fish strategy. So do you know a hard money lender in your area? Do you think he's a millionaire, or do you think he operates using other people's money? Leave a comments below. I kind of like to know what you think, and if you know anybody that's doing this stuff. All right, now we're going to cover the fish's strategy. The fish's strategy is kind of how I grew my business. The fish's strategy is you've got some money to loan out, or you have access to money directly. And so you either have cash in the bank, you have some money in your IRA or your 401k, just say 100 grand to 500,000 to 5 million. I don't know, but I think 100 might be the least amount. But you got some money to loan out, or you might have a HELOC on your house where you can pull out 100 grand, or you might have access to lines of credit or some free and clear rentals that you can go pull some money out of and leverage. Anyway, you have access to some money, so you can start your business. You don't need a whale or somebody with money. So basically, you go out there, you find your borrowers, and you loan them the money. Basically, after you have the money loaned out, then you go find the fishes, and the fishes are going to be your co-lenders. You're going to go to the fishes, and a co-lender or a fish is just going to be your average Joe with some money in an IRA, 401k, saved money. Could be your uncle, could be your neighbor, could be anybody you know that just wants a good return on their money and is tired of the stock market. And by the way, a lot of people are looking for alternatives these days. This is a solid alternative. So you're going to fund these deals with your own money. And let's say you have $5 million, $2 million, 100,000, whatever it is, you're eventually going to run out of money. You're going to have to find these people anyway. That's what I found. I started loaning. I ran out of money pretty quick, and I had to go find the fishes. We call them co-lenders. I just use fishes because for this video. So you find co-lenders and you pitch them and you say, hey, look, I've got a house. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. It's 60% loan to value. I loaned $100,000 on it. And I'm like a partner on this loan. Would you like to come in on this loan? You can give me the whole 100,000. I'll collect the money for you, or you can put up half the money and we'll be partners, 50-50. And a lot of people want to dip their toe in the water and they want you to stay in with them. And I don't mind doing that. It gives them some kind of a proof of concept, or they feel better doing it with you because they feel like you've got something at stake. So they give you some money. Let's say you're collecting 13% interest. You pay them 10 every month. You get your 13%. You get to keep 3, plus you kept all the points on the front end, points and fees on the front end. And then you can recycle your money. As you make loans, then you can find these investors and you can sell them or co-invest with them and use their money, the other people's money strategy, to free up your money to go back and do it again. And you keep doing it. And one thing you'll find is it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it grows at a pretty good rate. One thing you'll find, if somebody's getting a 10% return, which is what we offer on their money, and they're getting consistent monthly payments coming in, at some point that loan's going to pay off. And when it does, they're going to want to reinvest with you in another deal 9 times out of 10. And they're going to give you more money. And they're going to tell other fishes or co-investors about you. It's going to grow exponentially. I highly suggest if you ever get into this business, you really know what you're doing, because you can lose your ass pretty fast. So that's what this show's all about. So you really want to watch these videos. We've got lots of videos on how you run a hard money business, how you invest in loans, how you evaluate properties. I would say get into these videos that we make and really learn the business. And then we have resources down at the bottom that I'll talk about here in a minute that'll help you out. So the whale strategy, find a guy with a lot of money. Fish strategy, start with your money, whether it be 100,000, 500,000, 5 million, but eventually you're going to run out of money and you're going to have to recycle some of these loans and start getting other people's money involved. The key is to have some of your money, some of the other people's money, but the ultimate goal is to have all of your money in these deals making 15 or 20%, and you'll be making the big bucks. You will grow like crazy. The law of 72 says you take your return, you divide it into 72, and that's how many years it'll take to double your money. So if you're making 15, 20% return, you're going to double your money every few years, and your business is going to grow like crazy. So, hey, thanks for watching. I hope you got a lot out of this video. We have a ton of free stuff below. If you're a borrower, we got lots of free reports on how to flip a house, how to guarantee your hard money loan. If you're a loan applicant, there's an application link in there. You can apply for a loan down below. If you're an investor and you just want to passively invest in some of these loans, we have a free co-investor brochure below. Click on the link. It'll tell you kind of how the business works, how we work. And it's a great passive investment opportunity if you want to use your IRA or 401k. We can show you how to move your money into a self-directed IRA. We do it a lot for people. Hey, if you enjoyed this content, you might want to watch another video, the pros and cons of hard money loans. It kind of goes through the pros and cons of hard money loans. So please like and subscribe our video channel. We appreciate you coming here and watching to the end. And till next time, Rodney Miller, Hard Money Partner.